God, how great was Cristiano Ronaldo at Real Madrid. Golazo, papá. Gol, 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 gol. From the goal.
How great was Ronaldo at Real Madrid? He scored 311 goals in 292 appearances in La Liga and 105 goals in 101 Champions League appearances, leaving him as Real Madrid's top goal scorer. But just going through the numbers doesn't do Ronaldo's time at Real Madrid justice, because they cannot show his impact or importance. At Madrid, he cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
You had to see it.
So, if you missed it or want to
it was special moment.
As we go through Ronaldo's time at Real Madrid and see how he transforms from an entertaining winger who can score goals to a goal-obsessed machine who conquered Europe.
Mourinho did that.
Cristiano Ronaldo made the transfer to Real Madrid in the hot summer of 2009 for a then record fee of £94 million from Manchester United.
You can hear me too.
Sky high, Ronaldo came as advertised. He got
or is it too loud, the video?
Deportiva La Coruña, netting from the penalty spot. Against Villarreal, he scored a brilliant solo goal after receiving the ball near half before going on a run and firing home. His first hat-trick for Real Madrid also came in his
when he had number 9
against Mallorca. His first goal came from a beautiful
I remember this long shot. Oh no, that's not it.
And for the second, it was Ramos again who would turn provider, picking out Ronaldo, who
cheeky
would go on to finish again. His hat-trick
not too loud, he said.
Of the lot, as he decided to take on 3 defenders before slotting the ball past the keeper. Despite his remarkable personal form, Real Madrid finished the campaign empty-handed. They were pipped to the La Liga title by Barca and exited the UEFA Champions League at the hands of Lyon in the round of 16.
That was a bad season, I remember that.
10 assists in 35 appearances across all
Still good stats though.
In the 2010-2011 season, Ronaldo would get his first taste of silverware with Real Madrid and be the highest scorer in Europe. He would go on to score 40 La Liga goals in just 34 appearances, which included 3 hat-tricks. The first came against Athletic Bilbao, where he started the scoring with a cool left-footed finish, then hitting a swerving free kick from distance that the keeper couldn't handle, and then sealing the hat-trick with a late penalty. The second hat-trick came against Villarreal, where he scored a perfect hat-trick by scoring with his right foot, head, and left foot.
A perfect hat-trick.
Against Ronaldo would score another perfect hat-trick to give him a hat-trick of hat-tricks in La Liga. His most important goal of the season
would always
came
be
in
cooking.
the Copa del Rey final, where his towering header Real Madrid's 18-year wait for the Copa del Rey. His goals
That's when everything started, when Madrid started going off.
The Portuguese netted 53 times and provided 18
and winning the
assists
trophies.
in 54 games. Cristiano Ronaldo's 2011-2012 season at Real Madrid saw him finally disrupt Barcelona's dominance of the Spanish top flight. He netted an
that was a Mourinho year.
46 goals in 38 La Liga starts and became the first La Liga
I think they had like 100 goals.
19 clubs in La Liga.
That season, 105 goals as a team.
With the match tied 1-1, he got on the end of an Ozil through ball, calmly slotting home, giving the iconic Calma
and that was peak El Clásico. Everybody would watch those.
With Real Madrid as they accrued 100 points, a record for the club. His standout campaign with the club saw him finish as runner-up in the Ballon d'Or rankings and named to the FIFA Pro World 11 for the individual brilliance of the campaign.
What a squad.
Overall, he scored 60 goals and had 55 appearances. Cristiano Ronaldo's 2012-2013 season at Real Madrid was characterized by great consistency and individual brilliance in an otherwise very tough year for his team. He continued to be prolific.
Oh man, that one hurt. Against Dortmund when we got knocked out.
Only to Lionel Messi by the end of the season. He took his brilliant domestic run to the European scene, becoming the UEFA Champions League top scorer with 12 goals in 12 matches. In the season, he would conquer several key milestones. He scored his 200th goal for Real Madrid on May 18, 2013 against Malaga, achieving this in just 197 appearances. His brilliance could not save the campaign.
Malaga was a tough team all the time too.
Finished runner-up to Barcelona in the Primera division. lost the Copa del Rey final to Atletico Madrid, and was defeated in the semifinal stage of the Champions League by Dortmund,
that one hurt.
won the Spanish Super Cup. However, he managed to win his second Ballon d'Or and made the FIFA Pro World 11 for the 7th straight year. Ronaldo ended up scoring 55 goals and provided 13 assists in 55 appearances across all competitions.
He's him.
If you're still with us, please like and drop a "soo" in the comments. Thanks, you're awesome. Let's get back into it. 2013-2014 was a remarkable year for Cristiano Ronaldo, who helped end Real Madrid's decade-long chase for La Decima. In the Champions League, the single-season goal record was 17
That was
goals,
a crazy time, crazy match.
Against Galatasaray. Madrid eliminated Schalke, Borussia Dortmund, and Bayern Munich in
all the Germans that we would always struggle with.
Atletico in the final match had taken the lead through Diego Godin before Sergio Ramos scored a dramatic equalizer to make the score 1-1 in injury time. In
best time, bro.
Real Madrid would run away with the result, winning 4-1.
That's probably my favorite
final goal.
Champions League win that Madrid got.
Champions League, Ronaldo also assisted Real Madrid in claiming the Copa del Rey. His brilliance was rewarded as he claimed his 3rd Ballon d'Or. He gathered 31 goals in La Liga to claim the Pichichi Trophy and the European Golden Shoe shared with Luis Suarez. He had an excellent season, scoring 51 goals and 17 assists in 47 games in all competitions. The 2014-2015 season was season. He scored 8 hat-tricks in La Liga. Yes, 8 hat-tricks, a record he holds with Messi. Those hat-tricks came against Deportivo La Coruña, Elche, Athletic Bilbao, Celta Vigo, Sevilla, Espanyol Granada, and Getafe. His most prolific
nuts against Atletico.
Granada, who he almost scored
you know, Cristiano is Atletico's dad. El Papa.
He scored a hat-trick with only his right foot in his first half.
He's the owner.
Added 2-headed goals in the second half.
I remember that match too.
After scoring 48 goals in the Liga, he won himself the Pichichi Trophy and topped Europe's scorers list for the 4th time, thereby becoming the first to win 4 golden shoes. He hit his 200th goal in La Liga, managing it in just 178 appearances.
That's crazy.
He also scored his 300th goal for Madrid in all
and
competitions, becoming the
people be scoring a little bit. Well, not a little bit, but it seems mid because he scored 50 a season.
UEFA's Champions League to score 70 goals. Once again, underlining his irrepressible form on the European stage. He became the first player to score 50 or more goals in 5 consecutive seasons. Ronaldo
That's why he's the GOAT.
61 goals and 23 assists across all competitions, the most he had scored in a single season up to that point. Real Madrid also managed to win the UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Club World Cup. The 2015-2016 campaign was the start of Ronaldo's and Real Madrid's dominance over Europe.
Yeah.
He scored 35 times in 36 appearances during the La Liga
the 3
season
Champions Leagues in a row.
Second highest goal scorer. However, it was in the UEFA Champions League that Ronaldo truly delivered.
Oof.
Being the top scorer of the
Mr. Champions League for a reason.
He also set a record for most goals in one Champions League group stage, having scored 11.
Damn, 11?
This included a hat-trick against Shakhtar Donetsk and 4 goals against Malmo, which included a perfect hat-trick. His most impressive showing was the quarterfinal second leg against Wolfsburg, in which he scored a hat-trick to overturn a 2-0 deficit and send Madrid
Clutch
to the
Ronaldo, bro.
After getting past Manchester City in the semifinals, a repeat of Madrid derby was set for the final. Ronaldo would score the winning penalty in the shootout against Atletico Madrid.
And he made the Atletico fans cry again.
Champions League victory. His brilliance earned him his 4th Ballon d'Or and made the FIFA Pro World 11 for the 10th time in a row. He ended the season with 51 goals and 15 assists in 48 games and proved that no one can match his consistency and level of play. The 2016-2017 season was a historic season for Ronaldo, as Madrid were crowned the best team in Spain and Europe in the same season. He scored 25 goals in just 29 appearances in the league, a massive part in Real Madrid getting crowned La Liga champions for the first time since 2012.
That's a clean jersey. I have that jersey.
Decisive in the UEFA Champions League, once again being the top goal scorer for 5 consecutive seasons.
Who else but Ronaldo?
In 13 matches. After a slow start in the group stages, he turned it up in the knockout stages of the Champions League. Ronaldo scored 5 goals against Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals.
That shit was so clutch,
2 goals
bro.
in the first leg and a hat-trick in the all-important second leg match before scoring another hat-trick in the first leg against Atletico
And he
Madrid,
cooked Atletico again.
sealing the semifinal tie. He scored twice in the final against Juventus, with Real Madrid winning 4-1 to help the club to their 12th title in Europe and become the first to do so back-to-back in the modern
Ramos and Ronaldo, bro.
season, Ronaldo continued to reach different milestones.
The two legends.
Most notably, scoring his 400th goal for Real Madrid and becoming the first player in history to score 100 goals in the Champions League. Through his performances, he regained a host of individual accolades, amongst which included securing his 5th Ballon d'Or aside from winning state honors for the best FIFA men's player for the 2nd year on the bounce. Ronaldo was able to score 42 goals and provided 12 assists across all competitions, despite having a slow start at the beginning of the season.
He always started off slow, though.
The 2017-2018
He
season
came
was
out
the last chapter
on
at Real
top.
Madrid for the great Cristiano Ronaldo, and he saved his best goal for his last season. Although he missed the first 4 games in the La Liga due to suspension, he was able to hit 26 goals in 27 appearances and became the fastest player to record 300 goals in La Liga history, with Real Madrid finishing 3rd. But all of Ronaldo's brilliance came to its peak in the UEFA Champions League, where he was the top scorer for the 6th consecutive season with 15 goals in 13 matches.
He left on top, though, so
with 9 goals before taking on PSG in the round of 16. Ronaldo proved to be the difference with his 3 goals over the 2 legs as Madrid won 5-2 on aggregate, setting the stage for his best goal at Real Madrid. During the quarterfinal match against Juventus, he scored a bicycle kick.
The legendary bicycle kick, bro. Chilena.
Champions League has seen.
Oof.
Ronaldo was influential in Real Madrid's 3rd Champions League victory in a row, something that no modern team had done. The show was stolen by Gareth Bale's overhead kick in the final against Liverpool, yet Ronaldo's contributions were decisive throughout the whole campaign. He was also
he got us to the final.
11 consecutive Champions League matches.
And Bale took over at the final.
Had 8 assists in 44 appearances across all the competitions. This marked the end of Ronaldo's time in Madrid, as he would move on to Juventus in the summer. But his time with Real Madrid was a thing of legend. He scored
Thing of beauty.
Goals and
Oof, if I could go back and watch it, I would.
At Madrid. Ronaldo won 4 Champions Leagues, 3 FIFA Club World Cups, 3 UEFA Super Cups, 2 La Ligas, 2 Copa del Reys, and 2 Spanish Super Cups. Individually, he won 4 Ballon d'Ors, 3 European Golden Shoes, and 3 UEFA Best Player in Europe awards. Ronaldo's time at Real Madrid was iconic.
Against
from a
FIFA.
goal-scoring winger to a goal-scoring machine. He brought back an era of success to Real Madrid. So, what did you think of Ronaldo at Real Madrid?
The GOAT, always, bro. The best in the world.
Below. And if you haven't already, check out how.
But that's it for the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.